this is Special Ed. You listen to Two in the Stink podcast. Yay! Yay! I like three in my stink.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Two in the Stink. We got John Prophet subbing in for Jim right now. Yeah, Jim's in Chicago, and we're figuring out, like, he's setting up like internet and shit with Casey. So
he's setting up internet.
He's personally setting up the internet.
He's calling the cable guy.
Yeah, he's literally like calling the cable guy. Jim, like, we're gonna do like Zoom calls and stuff like eventually, but I figured like everyone, do some ones with you. This is, by the way, Jim gave the green light on this. I don't want you guys to think we're trying to replace Jim or anything, but John is one of our most returning guests, I would say. And
I think you're gonna say retarded.
You're one of our most retarded guests. Well, that too. You know, you're one of our most I guess returning guests, and also like most loved. I think all the comments are like, "Hell yeah! Why is Rob even here?"
Yeah, they're like
close to hell.
Out of here.
Yeah, yeah. Jim, you guys started close to hell, and I was like, what if it was that podcast but without TJ and Jim, and it was just me and you?
We just rebrand it.
I will say this, guys. We are going to be doing a live podcast at Soul Joel's. Jim will be there. We're actually co-headlining. Jim's doing 30 minutes. I'm doing 30 minutes. It's October 3rd. Soul Joel's in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. If you are anywhere close to driving distance, please come. It is going to be awesome. It's going to be our second ever live pod. The first one we ever did was in Cleveland. And then I got shows coming up. Hopefully Jim will be jumping on them as well. Baltimore, Maryland, October 11th. Zany, Chicago, October 14th. Dallas, Texas, October 29th. Boston, November 6th, and Philly, November 29th. You can get tickets in my Linktree on my Instagram. Please do not wait until last minute. So anyway, John, all right, let me get you caught up to speed. So basically, you're gay and your mom's dead, but you're also...
Not in that order.
Not in that order. You're
Different
gay
order.
and your mom's dead, but you're also a really, like, you're good looking still. Like, Jim's still a good looking guy, and you get, like, a lot of action.
I get so much action.
Yeah, you get so much action.
I fuck so much girl.
No, you fuck guys. This is what I was scared about. I thought this might be a problem.
This is my intervention.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get a lot gayer if this is gonna work out.
I did wear gray socks.
These
fucking things. These are my putty tat socks.
Dude,
that's when I'm acting like a little putty tat at home.
Those fucking socks, those are like fucking divorced dad socks.
These are fucking gay cat socks.
Those are the kind of socks you get like on Christmas because all your other ones have holes in them.
These are like I'm a homeless guy and somebody gave me a pair of socks they didn't want.
Somebody gave you those socks while holding a camera in your face, like an influencer.
I actually did have the gayest thought when I bought these. I was at Ross down the shore, and I saw like Nike socks. They were cheap. And then I saw the gray ones. I'm like, in my head, it goes, oh, that's kind of a cute color. And I was like, wait, what did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say in my head?
Did you fucking, like, go home and, like, fucking watch, like, I don't know, like motocross videos to straighten yourself out?
Yeah, that'll straighten you out.
Yeah, motocross
that straightens you straight. Yeah, that puts you, Start wearing metal militia gear.
Yeah, sometimes the screen to the camera shuts off, but it's still rolling. Don't worry.
Oh, sweet. People can't get in the fucking upskirt of me right now.
Yeah, dude, if you want the views to skyrocket, you gotta take the socks off.
I can't do that. That's Patreon.
Yeah, that's Patreon.
You want to see my fucking... Dude, my toes are fucked. My toes are fucked up.
I'm like, prove it.
You only... Yeah, do it, pussy.
Yeah, dude, I bet they taste weird, too.
Yeah, so weird. The weirdest. Only certain palates like them.
What happened to your toes? They're fucked up.
My family, besides of all of us having like an autoimmune and like anxiety and depression and being fat, we all have toenails that are like a circle.
I'll be honest, one of the reasons why I put on socks when you came over is because my toenails are fucking disgusting right now.
Are they long?
I've been, because I've been too lazy to cut them.
See, I couldn't do that. If it's like a bodily thing, if it's like a body thing, I'll do it. Like if I have to shave my neck to like line my beard up.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Have you always been able to grow a beard?
No.
Like since like fucking... Because like my buddy,
eighth or freshman year, I had like sideburns, but then I really just look like fucking dyke.
Oh, okay. I can't grow a fucking beard to save my life.
Honestly, I only have this because
just keep the mic a little bit closer to you.
I only have this because I severely have a double chin.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's terrible.
That's
my
honestly,
jaw is the roundest. I have the roundest face you could imagine.
That is a cheat code, though, because, like, I kept my hair down on stage for a while. I started putting it back up because, like, when I was at my absolute fattest, I put my hair up on stage once, and I was like, let me see how this fucking rolls. And I looked at the videos and like photos from that show, and I just looked so fucking I looked like a fat. I looked like my fucking aunt.
I was fucking, just big round face, hair pulled up tight.
But now it's like I'm starting to lose weight, and I'm building the confidence, start putting my hair back up.
Yeah, see, like if I got thin enough, I'd shave.
Yeah.
I would probably go for the Lemmy Killmeister. I would shave the middle.
Yeah.
And then just go like full handlebar all the way around. This is so horrendous under here.
Yeah.
It's fucking devastating, dude.
Well, you look good with a beard. I mean, I
look good with anything other than that chin I had.
I'm trying to imagine you without a beard, and I imagine it's like somebody who's like on the run from the police.
Pedophile.
Yeah, pedophile.
I look 40. I look terrible, dude. I did it once during the pandemic, and I'd always, as soon as I could grow facial hair, I just grew what I had, and it slowly kind of filled in.
Yeah.
But during the pandemic, my wife was like, you should just shave it once. Like, just take clippers and buzz it down.
Yeah.
Well, my hair is not, like, thick. It's, like, wispy, like, taint hair. So I, like, buzzed it down and just got it completely clean shaved off. And I shaved the head with it, too.
Jesus, you did the combo.
Fucking worst decision of my life, dude. There's people at work that were like,
you probably
I'd walk in there, like, I'm like, what's up, guys? They're like, ugh.
You look like you just got done fucking doing a sentence in Guantanamo Bay.
We fucked doggy style for 6 months. I wasn't allowed to see. We weren't allowed to see each other. And then I actually used it to get out of going to Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I freaked out. I had a 13-year-old girl like, this shirt doesn't fit, freak out.
Jesus.
She was like, you're not coming? And I was like, I don't feel well. And she's like, it's because you shaved your beard, isn't it? And I was like, shut up. No, it's not. Shut up.
I did the opposite during the pandemic where, like, I tried to grow facial hair, and it was just pure pubes.
I feel like yours would come through like a Chinese emperor. Like the wispy mustache, like wispy chin. The one that you can fucking just like stroke it like.
Yeah, I start doing fucking that shit. I'm teaching people kung fu. Dude, my dad, when he was alive, R.I.P., I tried to grow facial hair once. Like really give it a shot. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to shave. And he was like, yeah, you could do that. Or you could just put milk on your face and let the cat lick it off. Trying to say, I was like, all right, fuck you, dude. That's why you're going to, like, die soon.
Yeah, fine. It's not me that's going to die. What? Nothing.
I got the last word.
I got the last word now.
Yeah, oh, whatever. You're going to die. What? Nothing.
Nah, facial hair hasn't been, like, a problem with, like, the men or women in my family.
Okay.
Everybody's got it. Everybody's, like, swarthy.
When I just stunt doubled for Stav, and I can finally talk about that now. But I was
dude, that's so fucking sick. Yeah. I saw that post on Instagram.
Yeah,
that's so fucking cool, dude.
So it was in Tires. Shout out Tires season 3. I had a scene, like a speaking role, which was awesome. But I also stunt doubled for Stav, and that's what they booked me on first. And I was excited for that. I was like, hell yeah, that'll be fun. And then they asked me to do the speaking role, and I was like, oh shit, that's like even better.
Were you like fucking like giddy as shit?
Dude, I was so excited because
you're like, this is a private jets. Here it is.
Yeah, dude, I was so excited because, like, before I started doing stand-up, I was trying to get into acting, and it's so much harder to start acting than it is to start stand-up. Like,
yeah, because how do you go and, like, with stand-up, you could do stand-up every night.
Yeah,
you're good at it.
So there's no open mics for acting. Like, acting, it's like, you have
to... imagine that?
Dude, oh my God. It's, like, the closest thing to acting, for like, open mics for acting is, like, community theater, and even then, you still have to audition.
Yeah.
So it's, like...
And that's rough.
Theater is the worst fucking, like, at least in my opinion, some people like theater. It's so fucking cringy. And I did a theater show at the church down the street from my house, like, when I was, like, first, like, really trying to get acting a shot, because my teacher was like, you have to do at least one theater show because it teaches you discipline and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, I'll do it. And it was just like my family came out to see me, and I was like, this is so gay. I was
God.
This is so fucking gay.
There is nothing more gutting than having your family come out to watch you perform doing something.
Yeah, well, stand-up,
it's if you're, like, good at it.
Yeah.
If you have a set down, you're like, this is going to work no matter what.
I've bombed in front of my entire family before, and that sucks. They're like, this is your dream?
They're like, what a fucking retard.
Yeah, well, I had a show this past Friday, and I was more nervous for that. There was, like, 30 people, but it was all, like, everybody I knew, people I went to high school with.
Yeah, well, that's your hometown show, right?
Yeah, it was my hometown show.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I was more nervous for that than, like, when I go on the road with Casey and he has, like, fucking 300 people at Pittsburgh Improv. Like, I'm
I'm not that little girl you can throw tampons at anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, because I'm never going to see, like, that crowd again, but, like, my family and friends, I got to see them again. But, like, because
if it doesn't work out and you work at 7-Eleven You're selling them all 6.
Yeah.
And they're like, man, I wish you stuck with that. That's like and then you kill yourself in the 7-Eleven.
Dude, but yeah, going back to like acting and shit, it's like stand up you just do open mics, and acting like you got to learn first. You have to learn how to do it. Like I feel like with comedy you learn how to do it by doing it.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to fix my fix my gunt, dude.
But like
nuts are on either side of the seam.
But there's like actors out there who fucking grind at acting just to get a line in one thing, and I just like happen.
And they got to sell each other out.
Yeah.
They're very hollow people.
It's so competitive acting. I mean, like
it's competitive, and those people are like. Also, like, somewhat like fucking pedophiles too. So you also have to be like a crazy pedophile to be good in Hollywood.
Well, I think once you get famous, then like you're like, all right, I guess I'll be a pedophile.
You go, I've had the Lambo. Now I want the child.
Yeah, I think there's a comedian out there who has a bit about it where it's like they just run out of shit to do. Like, well, I've done everything in the world except fuck kids, so I guess
that's literally what it is. The forbidden fruit must be tasted.
But I was really excited to do the thing, to have the line. But going back to the whole facial hair thing. So when they booked me to stunt double for Stav, they were like, hey, can you grow a mustache? And this was like a week before.
You're like...
I was like...
Yeah.
I literally told them, I was like, I can't grow a mustache to save my life. And they're like, that's fine. We'll just put a fake one on you.
Yeah.
But
is that one right there?
No, that's Romy's Nick Mullen mustache.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's not really that like movie quality of a mustache.
We dressed her up as... I convinced her to spend $50 on Amazon because she kept getting Chick Mullen comments. And I was like, you gotta lean into this. And then she did.
That's sick.
Yeah. She didn't want to listen to me. She was like, I don't want to post that clip. And then she went from like 400 subscribers to like 700. And I was like, yeah, listen to me next time.
They're like a Nick Mullen we could fuck.
Yeah, whoa.
It's awesome.
A Nick Mullen with wait, a funny chick with huge tits? Whoa.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, like there's a girl Nick Mullen.
A funny Nick Mullen with huge boobs.
No, acting like as a kid, you know how when you have dreams as a kid, like I would watch wrestling, I'd be like, well, I'm clearly gonna like take on The Rock at WrestleMania.
I would watch like UFC movies with my dad, like you know, like whatever it's called,
like Never Back Down.
Never Back Down, dude. I remember I watched that movie with my dad, and I was like, I want to be a UFC fighter, and then like I like trained in my.
The only thing that happened is your dad died. Like that's the only part of the plot of the movie that like it worked out. You're like, hold on, I didn't get the second half of that. When his dad dies in the car accident, he's like, I shouldn't have let him drive. It's like now you got to beat up Miami fucking jerk off kids to like get him back. I guess
we had a big heavy bag in the backyard that I used to like hit, and I did that for like 2 days after watching that movie, and then I was like. Sick. I would much rather just play Tony Hawk's Underground too.
You just put Papa Roach on, put on like fucking board shorts.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, put on CKY.
When I saw Never Back Down as a kid, I immediately was like, I'm wearing gloves to school. I wore MMA gloves to fucking like 5th grade, and they were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing, just practicing."
Dude, watching.
Don't ask.
Just practicing. Watching Never Back Down had me like moving different at like 12 years old.
I moved so different in 08 when that movie came out. I went to school, and I remember thinking in my head like, I fucking can't wait till I get to high school, like. There's going to be like a tall blonde bully and I'm going to fucking crack the shit out of his jaw.
Yeah.
Like we're going to fight instantly. And then I got to real high school and I started seeing like adult black men. And I was like, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm actually fat and I was smoking cigarettes already. Like the idea, like that movie Never Back Down, like I get it. It's I also like that tough guy.
It's also everybody it's a high school movie and they're all clearly like 26.
They're all 20. The fucking the main like the bad guy's got like the craziest receding hairline ever. Yeah. He's got forehead wrinkles.
I want to make like a high school like movie, but it's like actual like high schooler age. It would just look like babies. Like
it would just be babies with acne.
Yeah, have you ever seen an actual freshman in high school? It's a child.
It's a little kid.
My 14-year-old nephew is about to be a freshman in high school.
Yeah, it's weird. They're like kid, like they. Well, no, I saw a thing like you ever see this like I'm just a teenager.
Yeah,
where they show like a high school in like
oh
the
my
2000s.
God, it's like
those kids did look a little older.
Yeah, I guess they did. Yeah, I mean,
but I think it was the amount of juicy juice they hit us with. The fucking green apple juice. I think everybody just got a little more pudgier and a little more like pussier.
Yeah, I love that.
I was gross as shit in high school. I'm gross now, but I was like disgusting in high school.
I was just a fucking dork. Like I was like anorexic, and like honestly, I mean, I was probably in pretty good shape, but like I was just like I wanted like a girlfriend so bad to the point where I was just like, I would like start talking to chicks, and then like we would finally start to like this one girl. I think I told Jim this conversation once, but I really liked her, so I had my friend find out where she lived, and I sent flowers to her house. She's like, "How'd you know where I live?"
That's so scary, Rob. Oh, I get it. I get the gesture, but that's so fucking scary.
She was like, She was like, "How'd you know where I live?" And I was like, my friend told me." And he was like, "How did he know where I lived?" And I was like, "Anyway, this has been fun."
A little bird told me.
Yeah, I'm like, "Hope you like the flowers."
A little bird told me. I talk to birds.
Oh my god.
That's the thing though. Did you like go to your mom for advice on that?
No, I just like thought I was like. Obviously women
It didn't
want
feel
to be
Zodiac
showered.
killer?
No.
The girls like flowers.
Yeah, I was trying to be romantic. I was like,
Yeah.
chicks like flowers, so I'll send it to her house. I don't know where she lives. Let me find out.
Yeah, that chick probably got fucked by the dude that was like mean as shit to her too.
No, she's actually she's married and has kids now to my buddy.
I was gonna say to me.
She's
It was
married-
Brit the whole
Yeah,
time.
it was Brit.
To me, actually, it worked out.
She's married and has kids with this guy who joined the military in my high school. He's really nice. Like they're like a nice couple, but I definitely freaked her out. There's some timeline where I didn't do that, and like.
Do you think good-looking, like tall jocks ever give girls flowers?
No, that's why
Or is it
that's
just,
why I did.
Is it just us gents?
Yeah, dude,
Is it
if
just us plump gents that walk around the fucking high school?
Dude,
I would talk to girls and be like, you shouldn't let somebody talk to you like that.
Yeah, and they're like, I want to fuck
I know
him.
he's such a dick, and then she would get just fucking like railed by him
Yeah.
like in the car somewhere. You're like, I was so nice to you. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want to go to the mall? My dad can pick us up in his Ford F-150.
Yeah, I'm fucking a guy your dad's age, and he treats me like shit, and it makes me wet.
Dude, the real cheat code, like in high school, to get pussy is to have a car. Because like
Yeah, you needed a car.
I don't think there's any shock that I started dating my now wife when I got a car. Because like originally, like girls would be like, "Yo, let's hang out," like or not all the time, but it happened, a couple times, and I'd be like, "Yeah, let's do it." Fuck, how are we gonna do that? Like I don't want I'm not gonna, my mom's gonna fucking drive us to the mall.
Mom, can you pick us up?
Yeah.
Can I sit in the front seat? Yeah, that I didn't have a car till I was 21. So I was hitting ladies with like a bus token. I'm like, I got us 2 tokens.
I had one when I was 18, and I was like, all right, I need to find a wife, and then I did.
Yeah,
I got the windows tinted.
you needed a horse before you found your queen. You needed to find a horse first.
Oh, I did that.
I should have gotten a horse instead of a car.
Oh, I found the girl I sent flowers to was. Oh, you mean like a horse? I thought you were using a metaphor.
No, I mean like I should literally get a horse, like a
Oh.
literal like a Clydesdale instead of a car.
Yeah.
That's what when I have a kid and he's like, if he looks like me, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be hard for him. I might get him a horse. Like, no, but you're the fucking kid with a horse. Like, you're gonna find a chick.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I feel like if you pick up a chick with a horse, that's even like hotter.
Could you imagine if the girl of your dreams galloped away with some dude?
That, yeah, if she's like,
Does he
thanks.
get a
If she
horse?
was like, thanks for the horse, she'd like, wait, no, that's
I
our
got you a horse. I got you a horse. Look outside your window. It's just a big horse.
Wow, it's almost his cock's almost as big as my boyfriend's. Bye.
Thanks, I don't want a horse.
No, I was in high school, dude. Every once in a while, I'll fucking go through my Facebook memories and have to delete like the worst statuses ever. It's like chicks complain about like why can't I find a nice guy? I used to type that shit into the void. I had like 40 friends. I had like 40 friends, and like 5 of them were my mom's.
They
account.
don't want you to be nice.
Yeah,
That's the problem. They don't want you to be nice.
Yeah, 5 of them were my mom's like Facebook that she forgot the password to and just kept making them. So I was like, yeah, I got like 40 friends, and 5 of them are my mom's accounts. But
yeah.
no, like I used to just like try and like shower like girls in gifts. I was like, obviously this is how the way to their heart. And then like one time I was like down
Why
the
aren't
beach.
you accepting my gifts?
One time I was down the beach at my sister's house. Shut up, dude. Yeah. I sent you something. Did you like it?
Did you play
Did
with
you
it
get
yet?
my flowers?
Did you play with the flowers yet?
Did you get my flowers?
Did you get my flowers? The dad's like, leave my daughter alone.
Did you check under your bed?
A birdie told me where you lived.
And then I killed it and put it under your bed.
I heard you like doves, so I put a fucking dead
Yeah.
dove under your pillow.
I heard you like doves, so I stuffed one.
She's like alone. You walk by and just yank one of her hairs out and keep walking.
Dude, I used to wear those free hugs shirt thinking those would give me pussy.
Those shirts were only designed for that demographic.
Yeah.
Dudes were like, I need this.
Dude, I need to be touched.
I need to be touched. I know. Free hugs was like a board, like it would be like a boardwalk bestseller, but then it was always dudes that look like us wearing them.
Yeah.
It was never a good looking dude wearing free hugs.
There's never a hot guy wearing a free hugs shirt.
Because they're free all the time for them.
Yeah, there's just
don't
like
need a shirt.
they don't need a fucking free
Their
hug
fucking
shirt.
eyebrows and shoulders did it for them. That was their free hug shirt.
Dude, one time I
They're
was
like-
sick. I was 16, and I put on my fresh Free Hugs shirt, and it was like 4th of July weekend. We were down the beach.
You're like, it's gonna happen.
I was like, I'm gonna get laid so hard.
Yeah.
And I walked down the beach with my Free Hugs shirt, and I was too scared to actually talk to any women, so I just walked past them, hoping they'd be like, "Oh, free hugs! Get over here, let me suck you off."
Instead, they were like, that retarded kid. Oh, poor kid.
Yeah, like, oh my God, where's that loser walking? I should have just walked. I should have just walked into the ocean.
Hey, kids, come here.
Kids,
come here for a minute. Don't look over there.
Also, it was like an older beach, so like everybody was 40. I was like, there's got to be some MILF who wants to touch my shit.
That was my thing in high school. Once I realized that I was like repulsive to women.
Yeah.
I was like, well, there's got to be women in their 40s. In my head, I was like, well, like I got to just start looking at like widows.
Yeah, you're like, there's no way. I I have a chance of getting molested by a hot MILF.
Yeah,
it could definitely happen.
Raped me, rape the fuck out of me. I don't care.
Yeah, dude, fucking Nirvana wrote a song about that.
Literally, I'm not the only one.
But like, I remember one time I was down the beach and I overheard my sister like talking to my mom and my brother-in-law because I just like made a like Facebook post about I need to have I wish I had a girlfriend, like literally the worst cringiest fucking shit ever. And like, and it was like, dude, it was like something. I was just shooting it into the void. I was like, maybe somebody will be like, oh, well, he wants a girlfriend. I'll suck his dick. But I was like, just shooting these cringe statuses into the void. I bet you if I go on my Facebook memories right now, I'll find one. But because it's summer, it was prime me like trying to amp up for like the next year of school. And
you were manifesting.
Yeah, I was manifesting.
You're just dropping it out in the void and hoping somebody would grab it.
And like, I one time I went to, they were all in the living room like getting coffee. It was early in the morning, and I went to go leave. It was like literally out of a movie. I like cracked the door, and I heard them being like, "Yeah, if he would just stop fucking buying girls all these gifts, he would actually get a girlfriend. It's weird." And I overheard my sister saying that, and then I walked out like, "Oh, what's up, guys? I just woke up 10 seconds ago. What are you guys talking about?" And they're like, "Oh, nothing."
Nothing. Morning, pal.
Keep in mind, this was like, and then I think this was like a month after this other girl I had a big crush on. She lived down the street from my old house. So I was like,
dude, a crush
down the street. I was like, this is
down
perfect.
The street crush is so hot,
dude. It's like, and I was
the
like,
hottest thing ever.
And in my head, I'm like, this is perfect. We can date. We can like walk to each other and like fuck each other, and then like I don't have to worry about driving.
Yeah, I don't have to drive you anywhere.
And I like, she was like obsessed with Justin Bieber, and so I got her a fucking Justin Bieber blanket for her birthday. Like a like a nice.
If there's anybody in the world that needs an older brother more than you do, if you had an older brother, you would have been called gay every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
I had an older brother, and if I even mentioned I had a crush on a girl, he would be like, "I'm gonna tell her right now," and then he'd go tell her. He'd just go tell her. I'm like, "Stop."
So I bought her a Justin Bieber blanket, and I went to go. I opened up the box, like came in the box on Amazon, and I was like, I have to open the box and then wrap it nice, which is already psychopath. And
how old were you in this?
Oh, dude, I was like 16.
Oh shit!
I was way too old to be doing this shit.
I know. I was thinking this like a fourth grader.
No.
I'm like, oh, you're gonna get your little feelings hurt.
No, it was literally like,
or she's gonna be like, thanks, sweetie.
It was like it was 2 years before I started dating my now wife.
Fucking crazy, dude.
And so
oh man,
dude. And so I bought her this fucking Justin Bieber blanket, and I opened up the box on Amazon with a box cutter, and I fucking sliced my finger. So like I got like blood on the blanket. And then I showed up at her birthday party with this big ass bandage on. Like I should have gone. Like I think I still have a fucking scar. Like I'm trying to figure out. But like for a while, I clearly still had a scar.
Jesus Christ.
And like I gave her this bloody Justin Bieber blanket, and I showed up at her party with a big ass fucking bandage. And I was like, why does she like me?
Did she take the gift?
Yeah, she took the gift. She was like, thank you. She was very nice. But then I had to watch all of her fat aunts eat cake in milk.
Were you invited to this party?
Yes, I was invited. But like,
so is that where the mania started?
No, we
like I was supposed to be here.
No, my in was we had a class in school together, and I was talking to my friend about Xbox or something, and she was like, I have an Xbox, but I don't know how to set it up. And I was like, you live down the street from me, right? And she was like, yeah. I was like, I'll come over and set it up. So I went over her house and set up her Xbox, which you just plug it in. It's very easy. And I was like, maybe this is an excuse. She just wanted me to come over. And I walked in. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, obviously, I'm going to set up the Xbox. Like,
fuck her brains out, mate.
Get her pregnant.
Brains out,
get her pregnant, obviously.
Build my family with them, and I'll fucking leave.
I was like, that's my move, obviously. And then, so I show up, and her entire family is in the living room waiting for me to set up the Xbox. They're like... Like they genuinely were excited that somebody.
Yeah, you're still in denial. Like kinky, I like it. Everyone's gonna watch me do this. You guys gonna watch me fuck this shit out of your daughter.
They were like, so finally somebody who's not a retard can set up this Xbox. So I set up the Xbox, and then like we started hanging out. Like oh, let's hang out more because we live down the street. So she invited me to her birthday party, and yeah, that's how that happened. And then like she had cake, and like I was like, she also had a crush on this guy who was like older than her.
Always.
And like he had fucking 6-pack abs.
Always.
And like I had the worst body dysmorphia. So I was like literally like
he wiped off whatever he yanked out of her. Whatever came out of her onto him, he used that Bieber blanket and he fucking sopped it up.
Yo, where's that cum towel that loser got you?
Where's that cum towel? I want to fucking tribute Bieber's face again on that fucking blanket.
Somewhere there's a blanket in an attic with my blood and somebody else's cum on it.
Your blood and whatever. Yeah, because he was like hitting shit where he probably like she was just farting out whatever he dropped in there. She like just 100% farted a green pie out on that blanket. That's dude. I wish there was like an older brother rental service.
Yeah, dude.
For kids like you, because you'd be like, I'm gonna get her a gift. If you had an older brother, he'd be like, I think you're fucking gay. What's going on,
dude? I was so fucking stupid. Like,
no, you were a nice guy, and you ended up marrying a very nice wife.
Yeah, it worked out.
And
I was like,
you had a good family.
Literally, the first girl that started texting me back, I was like, okay, I'm gonna marry her. I would like text her back. I would like flirt with her, and she'd flirt back, Britt, and I'd be like, holy shit, this has never happened before. I was like, now what do I do? Now what the fuck do I do? Fuck. I was like, shit.
I guess I gotta fuck her brains out and set her Xbox up.
Yeah, I mean, it literally went from like, let's make out to like, hey, do you want me to like jerk you off? And I was like, holy shit.
Really? You're like, really?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I start talking.
It is funny to not.
I start talking in questions. Yeah.
That's exactly
like
how it
she
was
called
for me,
me down the hallway. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Everything's like, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Like the first time
she has to jerk me off. I started talking like there was a ghost in my house. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. I did the same thing. Like I was always like super nice to chicks.
Yeah.
And I was funny. Right, I was always like, I had to make girls laugh.
I wasn't funny.
I made my mom laugh as a kid a lot, so I think I could just make chicks laugh.
Yeah.
So I was always friendly with chicks, and I would make them laugh or whatever. And then every time I would like get feelings for them, I would get friend zoned a lot.
Yeah,
I was the fucking my cousin and my brother used to call me the chairman of the friend zone. They actually made me business cards for it.
Really?
Which was like so fucking hilarious.
That's the most fucking out of pocket bullshit. Scoot a little bit closer so you're not afraid.
I hung out with girls. They would like tell me all their like problems. I was an emotional I was an emotional boyfriend. But then some other guy would just reap the benefits.
Yeah, that's how it works with nice guys.
I would get her mind clear so she could get her brains fucked out by another guy.
Yeah.
I would like relieve her, like that guy was a dick. Like, like you're so special and smart. Like you deserve more. She'd be like, that's right. I'm gonna go fuck that trash bag guy at the fucking. I was like always, dude. Like I was basically like if they were Rocky, I was the coach.
Yeah.
And I was like, I care about you. You're great. You're really smart. You have a great personality. Get out there and fuck the shit out of that guy and break my heart.
All right, now get out there.
All right, now get out there and get fucking cream pied in a fucking Jeep Cherokee.
Break my heart on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go get fucking absolutely fucking ballistically fucked behind a McDonald's.
Yeah, go get fingered by Sum 41 playing in the background.
Well, our problem in our town was I lived in Havertown, so it was weird.
I lived in Chi, so we weren't too far. We probably had similar.
You're trying, yeah. I was gonna say I mean, up here is slightly different.
Yeah,
we had a lot of like Irish Catholic girls and Italian girls. Out here, like Aston and Chi are like okay. Some areas are like Duck Dynasty out here. Bless you. And other areas are like it's weird. It's kind of hard to get a read on like Sun Valley area.
Yeah,
but at Hereford we had like. You could either be like a cowboy, like a fake country dude.
Yeah.
Maybe like a guy, like a dude with wears cowboy boots that drive like a Honda Accord. Or you could be like a white kid that like is just convinced he's black.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny, then when they would see the first real black kid, they would be like completely humbled. They'd be like, holy shit, we got to go back to the drawing board.
Oh, fuck.
We got to go back to the drawing board.
We got to talk country quick.
We got to talk country right now.
Yeah.
Yo, quick country meeting in the back.
They saw a black guy and was like, oh, shit.
That's what they look like?
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I'm country now.
They only saw him in like rap videos, and they're like, holy, okay, never mind.
Oh, they're real.
I love country music so fucking much.
We had,
but the chicks would always go after like you'd be a freshman.
Yeah.
they would date like a 20-year-old like dude.
Yeah.
And like you'd be hanging out, and like these dudes would like pull up. It was like Slumdog Millionaire. They'd come and like traffic one of your like friends that was a girl out of the park. You're like, all right,
dude, I'll never forget. Like,
she's a woman now.
She's a woman now.
She's a woman now.
I used to like when I was big into smoking weed. There was this one girl who I was like really trying to fuck, and I was like at my house, and she was like texting me, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, about to smoke some weed," and she was like, "Can I join?" And I was like, "Only if you suck my dick," and she was like, "Actually, I'd like to take you up on that." And I was like,
"Whoa,
ka-ching!" Right? So I walked. She fucking. This is.
Oh my god!
This is the most insane story ever.
I feel like I know the outcome, but I don't know the details of this outcome.
Okay, so all right, so let me start this story over to preface how insane this is. So I'm at my house smoking weed. This girl texts me, "What are you doing?" I'm like, smoking weed, whatever. She's like, "Oh, okay, like, let me join." And I was like, "Yeah, if you suck my dick." Like, this is a girl who like already made it clear she didn't like me, so I was like, "Whatever, fuck you." And she was like, "Actually, I'll take you up on that." Like,
Whoa.
literally like that. And I was like, "Oh, holy fuck, awesome."
Did you change up right away?
Oh yeah, I changed up. I was like, "Tomorrow work?" I was like, "What do you like?" I sent her like a fucking like a calendar invite.
3
on
p.m.
Google.
tomorrow.
Yeah. What are you doing 3 p.m. tomorrow? It was during the summer, so like we both don't have jobs. So I was like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" She was like, Should I come over?" And I was like, "Sweet." So I walked.
Do you want to come over and suck my dick tomorrow?
So I walked to her house. Okay, this is before like Ubers or Lyfts or anything like exists, and I don't want to like bring a bag of weed in my dad's truck and be like, "What do you do?" Like, I want to go get sucked off. He probably would have been like, "Thank God my son's not a pussy," but like,
oh yeah, Dad would be like,
yeah,
he'd be like, "Where are you going?" "No, I'm getting ahead."
So
like, that's awesome. Do you need a ride? No, she's got a car. He'd be like,
she lived 6 miles away. Okay. It's summer. It's like 98 degrees out. It was the hottest day.
Fuck.
So I'm wearing basketball shorts and a t-shirt, free balling.
You put a fan.
I'm like
in your
ready.
shorts?
I'm like ready to get sucked off. I walked to her house. Like, she lived like behind a Walmart, like through the woods. Like, I had to take the weirdest way to get to her fucking house.
You were sort of like Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, dude.
Get through the woods.
I was leaving fucking like literally a cum trail to.
Did you stop for lunch? Did you stop to eat?
Dude, I stopped at Dairy King. I'm not kidding. I stopped at Dairy Queen.
That's so fucking funny.
I got ice cream. I was in the best mood. I was like, I'm about to smoke weed. I'm about to go get sucked off. Let me stop and get ice cream. So there's no.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm just realizing how ridiculous our brains are.
Yeah. I was in a good ass mood. I was like, I had like $40 to my name. I was like, I'll spend $7 of that on ice cream.
Yeah, fuck it.
And like the guy,
this
like
is head ice cream.
And the guy could tell, like the guy.
I'm getting my dick sucked, by the way. Here you go.
No, dude, he was like, I was like, the guy could like see me glowing. I was like, let me get an ice cream. He was like, you want a water too? I was like, that's okay. He's like, you sure it's on me? I was like, thanks, man. I was like,
yeah, I'm all good. The fucking black soda jerk in the window is like, those crazy kids. Yeah. Like wiping the table down.
Oh, he's gonna get sucked off. So I get to her house, right? And oh, by the way, there's another girl who I was friends with. Like, she was already dating somebody. She was like a senior. So she wanted to smoke too. So I was gonna get sucked off by this girl who I like was trying to fuck, and then go like the other girl lived across the street, and I had other weed for her. So I was gonna get sucked off, smoke, and then go smoke more. So I get to her house. And she opens the door. She's like, "Oh my God, it's so hot out. Did you walk all the way here?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then I realized, holy shit, I probably have the worst like ball sweat ever.
You're like, it's nice marinated for you.
So I go. So I'm like, "Can I use your bathroom?" I go into her bathroom.
Oh no, this is an away game, and you don't have your gear. You don't have your pads,
dude. I washed my fucking balls in her sink
with what?
Like hand soap. I washed my balls.
It was the fish soap, the fucking soft soap with the fish on it.
I wash my. I usually like fucking fish soap to wash.
Oh,
I'm like washing my nuts in her sink, and then like now I have sopping wet nuts, and the only towel that she had was this like her like clearly like it was her mom like decorated this bathroom, and it was like literally like a fucking like one of the towels like the initials of the family.
Yeah,
and I used that to dry off my nuts. So I used this nice ass towel to wipe the fucking soap and water.
Your wet 6 mile kid nuts.
And then I put it back like it was like I didn't use it, which honestly is so. I was like, oh man, like I didn't realize till like later. I was like, that was really fucked up, like because they're gonna use that.
Oh yeah, fuck them though. Who gives a shit?
So then we go out.
Made you walk 6 miles.
So we go out back, and I was like, yeah, like, so you ready to smoke? I was like, I was like, yeah. I was like, are you gonna like suck my dick first or whatever? And she was like, oh, I was kidding when I said that. And like,
Dude.
I was too big of a pussy to be like, well, see ya, and then go across the street and just like smoke with the other chick.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my head, I'm like, well, maybe we'll smoke and she'll change her mind. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, okay, yeah, I was kidding. I was kidding too.
Should hit her with a fucking 2x4 after that.
Dude,
You made me walk 6 miles.
Yeah, I should have just went to jail. So we smoked weed.
I would have just been like, yeah, it's fine. I was
literally like, okay. I was like, okay. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I'm already here and I want to smoke weed. Maybe she'll change her mind. So we smoked, and then I was like, all right.
Challenge accepted.
We smoked, and then nothing happened after. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to head out. And she saw the blunt in my pocket, and she was like, what's that blunt for? And I was like...
The girl that might suck my dick?
I was like, oh, I'm going over to smoke with so-and-so. She knew who the girl was. And she was like, why don't we smoke it? And I was like, you're not going to suck my dick. And she was like...
You lied.
Yeah, she was like, ugh. And I was like, yeah, see ya. So I went and smoked with this other girl. And, like, she had just, like... I think she had just broken up with her boyfriend. And I was such a retard. We were in her car... And this is when like weed was like if you got in trouble with it, it was like a big deal. So like we were in her car, like her family didn't know she smoked, and she was like there was like music playing, and she was like, let's go into the back seat, like the windows are darker, and we'll smoke. Ooh. And I was like, okay, and we went in the back to smoke weed, and like nothing, like I don't know if she wanted me to make a move, but like nothing happened. We just smoked. It was like in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna embarrass myself twice today. Like I already.
Meanwhile, that was the horniest girl.
Yeah,
the whole day. She's like, "I'll fucking eat Rob's sweaty 6-mile ass. I don't care."
That was my only chance of getting sucked off.
She was gonna eat you out.
Yeah. So then we smoked, and then her other smoking hot friend was like, "So and so wants to smoke too," and then so she came over, and we were all in her bedroom, high as fuck, watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And, like, they were, like, kind of, like, flirting with me, and I was just too big of a retard and too high to, like, do anything. So I was like, yeah. So I should get home now. My mom's going to be mad. And, like, I left. I was like... So, dude, I look back at, like, so many days where, like, I could have maybe had a chance of, like, a crumb of pussy. And,
yeah, just a skosh. A skosh of pussy. I was the same way. Like, there was plenty of situations, like I would be, like, with a girl, like, walking back from, like, the carnival.
Yeah.
And she's, like, hammered.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm, like, a little tipsy. But, like, whenever I was with girls like that, I always felt like I couldn't get, like, too drunk.
Yeah.
Because I have to make sure you get home.
Yeah, of course.
I was always like
you're
the person.
A gentleman.
Oh yeah, I was a gentleman. That's the problem.
Yeah,
gentlemen don't get any of that.
Gentlemen don't finger behind dumpsters.
We don't finger like that. We're not like that. We don't think like that either.
Yeah,
I promise you, we don't. But like, I was always like super nice to a chick like that. I'd be like make sure she gets home okay, and then like the next time I'd see them at like the next party, just like the most tongue I've ever seen someone put in their mouth. I'm like, that's the crazy, like, I'm so nice to you. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm nice and I care. They're like, you're not an Italian boy that drives really fast.
Dude, one time
Dude, turning it down is bad though. That
turning
right there,
down?
like I'm not turning it down, you just not taking the bait.
Oh yeah, there was another time too. So this was right before I started dating my wife. Like, we were texting, but like we weren't like dating. So like I wasn't sure if she even liked me yet. And this other girl who was like, you know, also like I was into, she was like, this is a chick who I'd actually kissed before. Like I went over a pool, we had like a thing for a minute, and then she was like, I don't think it's gonna work out, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense, you know, whatever. So, and then like, so this is like a couple months later. I have a car now, and she calls me and she's like, hey, I'm at this party and it's beat. Do you want to pick me up? And I'm playing Xbox, and in my head I'm like, she's just fucking using me for my car, because I'm like, I'm tired of being played. I'm like, oh, you're not gonna like I'm thinking back to like I'm having flashbacks of like I'll suck your dick, like blah blah blah, like
you start getting mean spirited to the wrong person.
I was literally like,
you project on the
she
wrong
literally
girl.
was like, she was basically like doing a runway like to come fuck her, and like what like,
you're like oh yeah, let me come into your house.
Yeah,
and you're naked. Yeah.
She was like, hey, I'm at this party and it's beat. Do you want to come pick me up and we can hang out instead? And I was like, I'm like, I told my friend I'd play. I literally was like, I told my friend I'd play Xbox with him. I'm playing Halo. It was really like I was on the mic. I was like, hang on, fucking.
Did you hear pussy go like?
No, she was like, what? And I was like, I'm playing Halo. She was like, yeah, but like you could pick me up and we could hang out. Like, this party's beat. And like in my, I didn't say it to her, but in my head, I'm like, she just wants to use me for a ride. I'm gonna go pick her up, take her home. Nothing's gonna happen. So then I was like, no, sorry. And then I hung up. And then the next couple weeks, like I still wasn't dating my wife yet. She's texting me and she's like, what are you doing? Again, just like, I'm playing Xbox. And she was like, oh, I'm about to get in the shower. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I heard shower sex is great. And I was like, yeah, probably. And I was like,
yeah, totally.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, probably. And like, I was
had it with myself earlier.
Yeah.
Had it with myself 4 times consecutive earlier.
And then I started texting Britt more and more. And then she was like being way more like direct, just like you're really cute. And I was like, that's why just say that.
That's a giveaway.
Just say that.
Say that, I'll come.
Yeah, say that.
You say I'm fucking cute. The first time a girl said I was cute,
yeah,
I was so
I married her.
That's what I did too. I married her too. I did the same exact thing.
I was like, really? Do you want to like live forever together?
My wife was like she was like, I mean, you've always been cute, when she was with somebody else, and I was like, I will take you away from whoever you're with. I just found my bride. She's blind. She's either fucking blind or retarded. She's my wife.
Dude, yeah, I was really like,
that shit, like that's the whole thing. It was like fuck sex, give you flattery.
Yeah. Well, just be direct.
You ever hear like a chick like in school was like, oh, I did think you were cute.
Yeah.
Right. So and so did like you.
Yeah. That's fucking the worst.
The retroactive.
Oh, I've gotten stuff where like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I had a crush on you, and I'm like, all right.
But you were such a pussy and you didn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You're like, well, yeah, but the problem is at that age, like when you do something about it.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem with
it's usually rape. Like it's usually like a guy, like unless they're into the guy.
Yeah.
Like if you're like a cute guy,
well, here's the problem.
It's all consent, but like dudes that are super good looking,
yeah,
that were popular could make a move.
Yeah. But here's the problem also, like getting rejected in high school was like the worst fucking thing ever, cuz like if you asked a girl out and she said no, then you know people are going to know about it.
Your world's this big.
Your world is this big. And like as an adult you realize none of that shit fucking mattered.
No.
Like it would have sucked at the time, but
they would have never thought, even years later at your reunion, they wouldn't have been like, he asked me out. They would have been like, oh yeah, he was, the kid I went to high school with.
They wouldn't even remember.
He threw his name in the hat, and I didn't pick it up. That's all it is.
Yeah, but I was so scared to even like try to like.
Yeah, because I always thought, I'm like, you're going to say no, and I'm going to come back to school with a trench coat on. Like, I'm either doing that or full Indiana Jones clothes after that.
You're going to wear a fucking natural selection shirt to fucking school or whatever the fucking whatever those fucking Columbine shit wore.
I'm going to show up with a backwards ball cap and a black trench coat. That would be so funny to get turned down by a chick and then just start dressing like the Columbine dude. Oh, my God. And just staring at her, out of her just at lunch, just staring at her. Like,
are you sure?
Just
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Are you sure?
You positive?
I love you.
I love you. Say it back.
I love you.
You should probably say it back.
I would sit across the cafeteria and look at her all day, just be like, I love you. Instead, I was just like, it's whatever. It's because I'm a fat loser. My mom's dead. That's why they don't like me. I'm baggage. I remember at one point telling my cousin, I was like, she doesn't like me because I got all this baggage. She was like, you have 2 shirts and like 1 pair of basketball shirts. You don't even have baggage.
I just remember when I started dating my wife, and like we made out in the back of my car, and then and then this was like a few days into us dating, and then like a couple days later, or like I think later that night, she was like, yeah, I felt your like penis. I heard your penis in there.
I heard your penis in there.
Holy fuck! That's my dick.
Yeah, you should have just like.
No,
she went. Penis in there
she was sitting on my lap. Yeah, that's total fuck up. Total fuck up of words. But
I heard you got a penis in there.
Yeah, I heard there's a penis in there. We were making out, and she was like, "I felt your penis poking me," and I was like, "Oh, like sorry, like ha."
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, sorry, ha," and she goes, "Well, maybe." She was like, "Maybe like next time I can do something about it," and I was like,
"Whoa,
ha 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 ha."
Mom,
Nome Patria Filii Spiritus Sancti. It was like, I literally like.
You're about to get the Eucharist.
I literally fucking went to church. I was like, all right, time to start praying. So the next day, she was like, we started making out. She's like, you can take your pants off now. And like, I don't know how I managed to not just come right then. But like I took my pants off and I got like the driest hand job of all time. But I was like, whoa, like literally like fucking.
You're so good at that,
dude. Fucking yeah.
You're the fucking. She's a pro. She's a pro. This is the greatest hand job ever.
Getting a hand job while the All American Rejects plays in your car is like the fucking best time ever.
Dude, I would
literally like fucking if I had the choice to like go back in time and stop 9/11 or like just experience.
It's like that Ed Helms quote in The Office. He's like, I wish I knew when the golden days were so I would enjoy them better.
Yeah, it was just that. It was 30 seconds of that.
Because you thought that was the beginning of the greatest times of all time.
Well, it was. I mean,
but I'm saying like, but like moments like that first.
Dude, I walked into school like that morning because it was before school.
Yeah.
And like my one buddy, who also drove a car, he was like, "Yo, I saw you parked in your drive. I drove past you. I saw you parked in your driveway. Like I was gonna stop and say hi. I'm like, good thing you didn't, dude. I was fucking getting jacked off." And he was like, "Hell yeah." And
yeah, dude, like, I got jerked off last night.
And then in my head, I just hear, planet, planet, planet. Let me know what I've done wrong. I'm walking through high school. Dude, when you get
that walk, you saunter.
Yeah.
That's so funny. You're like high-fiving the janitor.
I'll keep you my dirty little secret. I was literally like 30 years old when like...
You like dap up the janitor?
Yeah, dude, he's like, nice.
Yeah, everybody knows. You are wearing it when you're a kid.
Yeah, dude. Somebody just tosses you a bag of Skittles.
Yep.
Like, here you go.
You just catch them. You're like, yeah.
Like, can I get one? Have the rest, dude. Hell
you walk by, like, everything just goes well.
Yeah.
And then...
Dude, senior year fucking ruled. Because, like, when I was in high school...
Yeah, when you start somebody else is making you come, it's the greatest... It's the greatest feeling in the entire planet.
It's awesome. I was like, I love this girl. First of all, I love her. And she's making me come. That's rare. It's a rare combo.
Usually, I mean, there's marriages out there that they don't have both of those things.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
She makes me come, but I hate her.
Yeah.
or I love her, worse? She can't make me come.
Yeah, what's worse? I love her, but she won't make me come.
Those are dudes that have G spots.
Yeah, that's true.
So like I can't have a relation. I'm like, what is the side woman doing to you? Like just fucking putting a 15-inch long dilly up your ass.
I tried. I got sucked off with a butt plug in. Didn't do anything for me.
You put a butt plug in?
Yeah, I just felt like I had to shit while I was getting sucked off.
You're a brave soul, dude. I couldn't. Yeah, back there is bad.
Oh, I didn't let her go in there. Like I put it in. I put the butt plug in.
You put the butt plug in?
Yeah.
Did you do it in front of her? Or
well,
let me go to the bathroom?
Well, I was just like, no, it was just like, I was like, hang on. It was just like that was it. You just fucking lube it up.
What's the point of putting the butt plug in? Is it just...
You put it, so it's supposed to stimulate your prostate. Mm-hmm. So it's like you come like a girl. Like,
yeah.
Fike.
Oh, fike. Yeah, F-I-K-E.
Yeah.
Fike.
Oh, fike.
Yes. That is hilarious. It just felt like you had to take a shit.
Yeah, I just felt like I had to take a shit while I was getting head. And then like I told that story to somebody, and they were like, "Oh, you weren't using it right." And I was like, "All right, well, I don't want to learn how, so I'm done."
FaceTime me later.
Yeah,
FaceTime me later. I'll show you.
No, dude, you're
not using it right.
I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna. Whatever that means, I don't want to explore that further. I was like, I'll just come normally.
I'll just fucking come out of my penis. It's not my ass, please.
I think I'll just.
I had no cum come out of my ass, so it didn't work.
Yeah.
There was no jizz in my butt, so it didn't actually work.
Dude, I'm kind of glad that didn't do anything for me because like that. Imagine like.
Oh, that opened up gate.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It opened the gates to hell. Start putting everything in your ass.
That's when your dad dies when you start shoving shit up your ass. God's like, oh really? God's like, oh really?
God's like, check this out.
Yeah.
Secret you didn't know about yourself. You can put shit up your ass.
Yeah, dude.
That the feeling of like the first time I like pulled my pants down for a woman,
yeah,
was the most horrifying. Just like
oh, dude, I do a joke about it on stage.
It was the biggest shot in the dark.
I do a joke about it.
It was for my ancestors.
Oh.
I did it. I had the pressure of my ancestors.
I pulled my pants down in front of this chick who I was like not dating, but I was like, she's my girlfriend. It was like a 2-day. Like I was like 16.
You got her a blanket. She got her a beaver blanket.
Well, this was a chick who was just a total fucking slut, and like was like, yeah, let's fuck. And I was like, I was too big of a pussy. I was like, oh god, it's actually happening.
Yeah, you're the devil, actually.
So we went into my shed in my backyard, and I think I've told this story before on the pod. But long story short, I went to take my pants off, and it was like 20 degrees in February, and my dick looked like somebody dropped it looked like somebody dropped the ring pop in grass, which is literally what it's how I tell the story on stage, and it's literally like that's the only way to describe it. Yeah. It just looked like a little like fucking ring pop. Like, I didn't shave my pubes because like I didn't know I was gonna like have to do this.
Yeah, that's the other thing
and
too.
She sucked my tiny cold flaccid dick, and then like I couldn't get hard. It was, but that was that was like a thank God because like she was just gross, and I know I would have gotten something because like. Yeah. Like I didn't have a condom. She was like trying to get me just like fuck her raw, and I was trying. I was just mushing my tiny soft penis into her fucking pussy.
Isn't it funny that you're like you in your head know it's not getting hard?
Yeah,
it's not happening.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
But I'll try.
And then I started fingering her, and then like dude, the smell was so bad. And we were in my shed.
Well, did it smell like shit? Did it smell like an ass?
Dude, it smelled like a senior citizen home. Like, I don't know how else to describe. Like, you ever go visit your like grandma and you're like, oh, what
like
is
a
that?
bedpan of Jamaican ladies.
Yeah. Like, what is that? Is there a fucking Jamaican lady hiding in the shed? What is that?
Fucking ew, dude.
And
That's
so,
fucking disgusting.
So I started. I was like, because I was embarrassed. I was like, let me just take care of you. And she was like, okay. So then I started fingering her, and then the smell was so bad that she was like, maybe we should stop because like she could smell it. But I was trying to suffer through it.
Maybe? Oh, maybe?
We were in like a little, dude, it wasn't even a shed. You want to know what it was? It was like, you know how like when you're a kid and your parents like built.
Is that little
like,
Tyke's house with the pink door?
Literally a playhouse. Like where like when you're a kid you like do like tea parties. It was that, but like we used it to like put like rakes in. I was like literally like fingering her next to a rake and it was just like just like filling like a Call of Duty fucking gas grenade, like
like mustard gas.
Yeah, like literally mustard gas. Like I thought Captain Price was gonna break down the door, and like, so she was like, "Oh, maybe we should stop." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." So then we were like walking back into my house. She's in front of me, and I kept going like this. I kept like smelling my fingers, and this was my first ever vagina. So I was like what the?
Am
fuck?
I gay?
Dude, I do that on stage.
Yeah, like,
I do that. That's a joke I do on stage where she was like the whole line. I act it all out, and she's like, "Is anything wrong?" And I'm like, "Oh well, I think I'm gay."
Yeah, because I'm gonna fucking pass out.
I'm like, if a butthole is worse than, there's no way a butthole is worse than this.
And I could play Call of Duty with that guy.
Yeah, and I could play Call of Duty with that. I mean, I totally get why Jim does it. It's like,
well, I feel like a gay married couple is probably like, you could settle it with a fist fight.
Yeah,
you had to. There's no domestic. There's no stigma.
Yeah,
and you could agree on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Men don't like men are very much like, do you want this fucking pizza or do you not?
Yeah,
I'm good. Girls will be like, I do, but like that.
I do, but like, can I just
So it's a lot more agreeable.
Can I just have some of yours? Like, I fucking hate that. I'll open up like
really,
a snack. I'll open up a snack.
Want this.
I'm like tracking my calories, and I'll open up a snack, and Britt's like she wants something. She'll be like, I'm like, fucking. This is a 90-calorie snack bag. Do you want me to get you one? She's like, no, I just want one. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm fucking here.
Fine, I'll have 60 fucking calories.
Fine, I'll have 85 calories. Thanks. Well, thanks, I'll have 85 calories. I'm like, these are the remaining of my calories for the day. You're going to deprive, what am I going to find to fill the next 5 calories?
Yeah.
You bitch.
And she's like, I think you are. She's like, I think you are gay, honey.
Yeah, she's literally like a fucking darling angel.
There's like the first time I exposed myself to a woman.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna say
I cut you off. I cut you off. Yeah,
I'm gonna say it like that because that's what it felt like. I didn't flash a woman. By saying that, I did not flash anybody.
Right.
But the first time I showed my genitals to the opposite sex was a girl that was slightly older than me.
Yeah,
I was in high school, a freshman, and the way like I knew my bird wasn't anything. You know what I mean?
Dude, I did too, but I just prayed by some miracle when I pulled it down.
I was so hype in middle school when we went over Greek mythology because the statues, I was like, those birds are sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just a god.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I'm just one of the gods. Yeah. I'm not one of those slaves with a giant greasy phallus.
They make statues out of these guys?
I'm just not jacked yet because obviously I'm still short.
Yeah.
But once I turn 18 and I become 6'9", I'll be tall with this Greek god wiener.
Yeah.
Right? But the way I the way I did it was so like childish. The way I like pulled my dick out. Yeah. Because I pulled my shirt up with it and pulled my shorts down. Yeah. I did like. You did like when like little kids show each other their like shit. Look, I would like basically showed her inside my diaper. I showed her the mess in my diaper. Essentially, I was like, you did shirt up, shorts down
at the same time. And that's psychotic.
Oh, she looked at it. Yeah, she saw it, and it got the job done. Oh yeah. But the entire time I was like, all right. I was like, all right, I won. Like, and then after that, I skated home. Oh yeah. I was at a party. And I was skateboarding home. I like ollied like 7 steps. I speed run Tony Hawk tricks. Like I'm pretty sure like in my head with the power of what happened to me, I would have tried to grind the telephone wire across the street to the other telephone wire and hit all the letters on the way home.
Yeah, dude, showing your dick to a chick fills your special meter.
I had unlimited special. I had unlimited balance. Yeah. I didn't have the ball going back and forth. I was just right in the middle.
Just manual the whole way home.
I pogoed all the way home.
Yeah, just fucking.
I did the handstand manual into a fucking dark slide. But I literally where I was like a half hour, 45-minute skate from one side of town to the other. Yeah. I got home in like 10 minutes. I was doing like 90s movies.
Did she do
like
anything to your dick, or was it just like?
Yeah, like here's the thing: is I didn't come.
Oh, okay.
Because somebody started banging on the door.
Oh, okay.
But I was in bed with her, and like she kind of kissed me or whatever, and then like went to roll my shirt up. As she rolled the shirt up, I pulled the shorts down. Right.
Nice.
So like I had like literally like this sort of outfit on, so I looked like an ice cream sandwich, like black, white, black, just my white belly. My fucking hairy white belly. It looks like a fucking everything bagel. Just disgusting.
Oh, dude.
This was a total charity bang. Like this was a total. It wasn't a bang.
Yeah.
She just touched it a little bit.
Okay.
But that alone
is worth it.
That alone.
Hell
I swear to God. Like I was going down like Eagle Road's one of the main roads in Havertown. It's a 2-lane road. And it's bumpy as shit. I'm bombing down the hill. I ollied straight over the street. I was hitting shit that I've never hit on a skateboard ever. I got like immaculate balance and like precision.
That's fucking hilarious.
And my cousin
dude.
was with me too, and he was like a year older than me, so it felt like it was a win for both of us.
Yeah.
He was yelling. He was like, he just got his fucking like dick touched. It wasn't even like sucked or like I didn't even get jerked off. I got like
got touched.
I got examined. I got like I was examined.
You got examined.
I essentially went to a pediatric doctor who was just another teenager and was drunk. That's all it was.
Dude, did I ever tell you about the one time I was a kid? This is like a vivid memory I have. My doctor, I was getting like a physical. I was a kid, and my mom was in the room, and he pulled my pants down, and he was like checking my balls. And I swear to God, this is the exact memory I have. It's like burned into my brain. He like was like feeling, and then he went under my nuts and he went Gucci Gucci goo.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was super fucking weird. He was like a family doctor, and my mom was like, haha.
Yeah, we had a family doctor too, and he looked like Michael Nutter.
Yeah.
The mayor of Philadelphia back in the day.
Yeah.
No gloves, black eye, and he had cold, ashy hands. No gloves, and he would do the same thing, just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Don't smush my penis tip flat. Like, don't smush it to see how flat it goes. Literally, like, every time.
Dude, stop. You're going to make me come.
That's a great noise.
Dude,
that's like a soundboard noise.
Something's going to come out, dude.
It would be really funny if like if you were like in high school and like I was just thought of this idea, like you're too scared to show your penis to a chick, so you just turn around and show your ass. you pull your pants, you turn around and pull your pants down and show her your ass first, and then walk back up on her.
It's cold out, your ass is tiny.
I should have done that based off of how shameless I was in high school about being like naked, being like a scumbag. I should have gotten real close to being with a chick and then pulled my pants down and bent over in front of her, like for her to fuck me doggy style.
Dude, I think if I
just got on the bed naked like that.
If I had the brains I have now, but like in high school, well, first of all, I'd buy Bitcoin. But second of all, I'd be like, hey, do you want to suck my dick? No? Okay, thanks. Hey, do you want to suck my dick?
Yeah,
no?
just
okay, thanks. Hey, would you like to suck my dick? Maybe? Okay, cool. Like, just being like such a fucking...
I definitely would have been more confident.
Yeah.
And been
it's
like,
like,
you know,
when I was
maybe
like-
that chick does like me, and maybe if I wasn't so down on myself, because what I would do is I would jaw myself in the first round.
Yeah.
They'd ring the bell, and then as soon as I got up against the chick, I would punch myself square in the face, and then they'd be like, "Well, he hates himself. Why should I like him?"
That's true. That's a good analogy.
Like every time.
I was so self-conscious about my wiener because I watched a lot of porn as a kid. And all the porn is like I didn't know. I was like, because I obviously I had never, this was like I don't even think we had sex ed. Like, it was like...
They're like those cocks that have, like, the extra cock under the bottom.
Dude, it's literally an arm. Like, I
know. You ever see, like, a chick, like, blowing a porn star and she'll put her arm next to it? Like, do you have to be a bitch?
Yeah.
Do you have to be a fucking bitch?
Yeah. I like the ones where they put it next to their head, and it's like, okay.
It looks like a phone. It looks like an old house phone.
I'm like, my dick could probably go from, like the bottom...
My dick's like the Bluetooth ear. My dick's like what the Somali Uber drivers wear. I got the Bluetooth. I got the dad that just can't get away from work.
My dick is like imagine like putting it next to a chick's face. It could probably go from like the bottom of their chin to like where their nostril starts.
Like that ear, or that earring that goes from the nose to the nostril.
Yeah.
If I got naked and stood next to a chick, my dick would look like a boy band mic. It'd be like a cocktail wiener. It's so funny when like those chicks will do that. They'll be like, "Oh my god, this is bigger than my fucking arm."
It's bigger than my fucking arm. It's like, fuck you.
So
I'm gonna shoot up a school now. How about that?
That's why there needs to be there should be a small dick porn star.
Yeah.
That like chicks will just be like, "This is perfect for me."
Yeah.
I would literally have a poster of her in my fucking house. This is perfect for me. Thank God you don't have one of those fucking giant. That's the whole thing with the Greek mythology I was saying earlier. The reason why the statues have small penises is because the people in power in Greece thought that a small penis was higher class and more intelligent. The big dicks were the slaves and other things, which is hilarious.
That's pretty racist.
Well, no, that's just. I don't even think their slaves were black. I think they're like Jews.
Oh, okay.
Big Jew dicks.
Damn.
But the people in power, that was such a cop out from like somebody like us. They'd be like, yeah, but you don't want to be with one of those giant dicks that'll make you like squirt. That'll make you. That's animalistic.
I never like compared. Like I never seen another dick besides mine and porn.
It's
so
probably the
like,
last thing I googled.
Mine's the fucking.
It's probably the last thing I googled.
What?
I literally did. Statue penis. Look,
no way.
This is a peasant demon.
Yeah.
That's a peasant demon. Fat hog.
Okay.
Okay. Fat hog. This is now. Look at these are what royalty had.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That means the king had a small dick and didn't want anybody to like. No, this is the cool shit.
This is what's up.
This is what's up. This is a hammer. That's a hammer. You don't understand.
Are you allowed to? Can we show that on YouTube? You think? I mean,
it's a statue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You could draw those in art school.
Okay. Cool.
Like in high school art
Acting
class.
like I don't have one in my fucking.
I'm acting like I don't have one between my legs right now. I'm acting like I don't have one of these between my legs right now.
Yeah, I'm as gray as that statue down there. So just got a gray cock.
I like this one right here. Like I love like they gave him like. You know, like kids now. You know how kids nowadays have that like fuzzy alpaca hair.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the hair.
That's crazy.
That's how I see those kids walking around.
They gave him a fucking TikToker bush.
They literally. It's literally a TikToker bush.
He gave him a fucking TikToker bush.
Oh man.
We're gonna take it over to the Patreon, guys. We appreciate you. We got a couple top tier Patreon supporters who are new. And again, I forgot to get the list, so I'm going to do it in post right now. Thank you to our top-tier Patreon supporters.
We want to thank our top-tier Patreon supporters, Simon, and I'm just reading what it says on the Patreon here, Fat Beaner. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And also the posters. When Jim gets back, be patient with the posters because I'm keeping track of who signed up. Jim, I meant to get him to sign one last time he was here. He did not. We both forgot. So next time I see Jim, next time he's in town, actually we're going to be in Baltimore soon, so maybe I'll bring a poster for him to sign. We will get the posters mailed out as soon as he's here to sign them. And yeah, that's about it. So John, thanks for subbing in for Jim.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll I imagine, we'll have you on more too to like, fucking sub in cuz Jim's in Chicago again. Jim is still going to be doing the podcast. Again, I don't want to make you guys think that John's replacing him. We're going to be doing Zoom calls probably, but it's just fun having you on. So I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
And, yeah, dude, we're fucking neighbors. It's cool, man. Please share this podcast with your friends. Think it forward. We love you guys. We'll see you on the Patreon.